So we're... Screen just went black. What's happening? What's happened? Okay, screen's not black anymore. I don't think you saw that. New intro. So we are back here in the farm ready for more Minecraft survival. Isn't that great? And I actually do have a subject of talking that I want to do here. Just gotta switch out that shovel so I can get a bare hand to harvest some wheat. Yeah, so I actually do have a topic I want to talk about in this video. I kind of wanted to talk about sort of like the ups and downs of having a routine, sort of, because that's like, you're gonna notice throughout this Minecraft survival series, these next few episodes for a while are just gonna be like routine stuff. Like, I'm gonna be mining, I'm gonna be farming. The only unroutine thing I have to do is getting some protection on that village, which I'm going to be doing some mining for soon, probably next episode of survival. Because I need a lot of cobblestone for that. If you don't know, I'm going to make stone walls. It's going to be great, and I'm going to protect those villagers. I want to get some mending books from. I want to get some librarian villagers and get some mending books from them, because those can be really useful. Anyway, so yeah, routine stuff is what I'm going to be doing a lot of for a while in this survival series. So I thought, why not continue to relate Minecraft to real life and keep going with the routine of relating Minecraft to real life with the we're talking about stuff here. I completely don't know what I'm talking about. I'm so bad at multitasking. I think that probably makes me a bad YouTuber if I don't know how to multitask, but that is just not a thing I can do. I think multitasking is an ability that is determined by your gender. Like, I don't know that many guys that can multitask. So, if you want to know why I can't multitask, you just can blame it on the fact that I'm male. I have no problem with being male. I'm just saying it means I can't multitask. Anyway, I just gotta get a hoe and plant some of these melon seeds. One of the only useful things I got from that mine shaft trip. If you didn't watch that episode, probably not worth watching. It was like half an hour long and genuinely had nothing happening in it. So just, I don't know, spend that half hour of your life doing something better than watching me play Minecraft. Dang it, that got hoed. Oh, it'll do nothing eventually. Okay, so we just gotta like hoe that, and then hoe that, and we're good. Yeah, 4 melons. Melon, 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 melon. So hopefully they'll go there, 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 and there, and we'll be perfectly good. That just grew some carrots. Yeah, so anyway, routine processes is a thing you're going to be seeing a lot of in this part of the series, because I'm just waiting for all that sugarcane to grow so I can make those books and get some enchantments on some of my stuff before I feel confident enough to head over to the Nether. And then I hope to eventually beat the dragon in this series. I don't know if that's happening. Let's get the chickens reproducing first. Do I only have 2 chickens? I think I do. Okay, well, I will want more of you, so I'm not going to kill any of you today. You're lucky there. Just get the XP. Wheat. For the cows and the sheep. I have 3 cows. So I'll just make you guys. Come on, cows, get together, cows. Okay, so sheep are doing it. We're good. We're good. Okay, cows. Seriously. Yeah, there we go. Okay, just want to see how many of each thing we have now. 4 sheep, 3 chickens, 4 cows, 3 pigs. So I want 4 of each, I would say. It might be a little crowded, but I don't think farms really matter being crowded. So let's just get our carrots out. We're good. Yeah, you thought you could hop over, didn't you? But you can't. You can't. You're bad, pig. You're bad. Anyway. So yeah, like, routine is obviously a thing that's happening in Minecraft. Like, even people not like me who enjoy just like going for it with like the Nether and stuff like that and the Ender Dragon and not really preparing, they still have to experience routine in Minecraft. Like, mining for diamonds, strip mining, that's like the most routine thing you could ever do. It's just constantly just mining for, hoping you're gonna find some diamonds. At some points you run into like lava or a cave or something, then it's actually somewhat exciting. But for most of it, it's just routine, and there's nothing special about it. It's just doing the things that you've been doing the whole time. There's nothing exciting about it. It doesn't make great YouTube content. Like, you rarely see YouTubers strip mining because it's not good content. It's not a thing that people want to watch. So yeah, but routine isn't only a Minecraft thing. Like, we still experience routine in real life. That's a thing that happens a lot. So I kind of wanted to talk about what is good and what's bad about having a routine, because I think there's definitely good things about it. But there's definitely bad things about it too. So let's start with the good things, because I think that's actually easier to come up with. And like, the good things about a routine in life, it's really, there's not much challenge to it. Like, you're just doing the same thing over and over, and it's not really challenging you in any way. Like, a lot of adults, when they start working like office jobs and stuff like that, it's like they're not doing the same thing every day necessarily, because like they're not working on the same things, but it's still a routine process, because it's the same idea of things that they're doing every day. And the same is true for not only like working adults and stuff like that, but even for like even for people like me who are like eventually going to be working, but currently are unemployed and in school and stuff like that. That we still have routine. Like, my routine for the past few months, because it's been summer, has been like stay up late at night and then like get up late, eat breakfast, watch TV, do whatever, maybe hang out with people if I really feel like it. It's just it's a routine thing, and there's nothing really special about it. Like, maybe hanging out with people is a little more special, because hanging out with people is a cool thing, because that's one of the things that actually breaks your routine. And by the way, right now I'm gonna make myself a diamond pickaxe and go down to mine some obsidian, in case you're wondering what's happening. I'm not going to be using the diamond pick all the time, because I think it's stupid to waste diamond tools when you can just be using iron. So yeah, if you're wondering what's happening, just me taking my diamond pick down. Hopefully I won't die. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, routine is a thing that everyone experiences. Like, kids, obviously, they have school. That's a very routine thing. You're not learning the same thing every day, because you can't learn something twice. Like, you can relearn something, I think, but you can't it's schools isn't like the most routine something can be, because you're not really doing something doing the same thing every day, because you can't you're learning different things. You can't learn something twice, so obviously you're not learning the same thing every day. Alright, so we found some obsidian. Just time to mine that. This is gonna take a while, by the way. Yep, and there's lava right there. Okay, so let's just try to... Yeah, there's lava all around here. I should have brought some cobblestone, actually. Oh, this is a better source of obsidian, though. You know what, let's just, like... place all that water there. This is why I bring a water bucket. Of course, it ran out of water, so that's a problem. Also, there's lapis over there. I'll go for that later. For now, we'll just continue to, okay, so we're good there. Just gonna mine through the obsidian here, and, yeah, so, I feel like, so like, not only people in school have a routine, not only working adults have a routine, but even, like, by the way, I've been moving my crosshairs away from this obsidian block, right before it breaks, so that's why it looked like it was taking a long time. It's because I was accidentally moving my crosshairs away, so, in case you were confused. But yeah, even people who aren't working or in school, even people who are just, like, sitting around doing nothing, they still have a routine. I do absolutely nothing during the summer. I still have a routine with what I'm doing. Like, I was saying, like, it's just like, oh yeah, like, watch TV, like, hang out with people occasionally. It's a very unproductive routine, but it's still a routine. So I feel like, yeah, there's different types of routines, and I feel like the productive kind of routine is good. Like, if you are working a decent job that makes a good amount of money, it gives you all your needs, but it can also supply some wants at the same time, that's your ideal routine right there. I don't think there's any routine better than that. And, like, even the routine of school, which I'll be heading into very soon, is, that's still a good thing, because, like, even with what we talked about in the last video, it's still a semi-good thing. There are still good things that will eventually come out of that. I don't think it's through the education of school, I think it's through the social interaction, but there's still a good thing that comes out of that sort of routine. So, and I think that's a good part of having a routine. It's just like, it makes your life very easy, and if it's the good kind of routine, then it will go somewhere eventually. But even when it goes somewhere, it's still gonna be easy, because you spent that routine time preparing for that in a way, I guess. By the way, we have a lot of obsidian. 18 is really good. This is just a very large pocket of obsidian right here. And there's tons more source blocks of lava over there. That's just gonna be a lot of stuff. I just want to take out my iron pick and mine some of this lapis, because that's also a thing we need for enchantments. We have enough already. You don't need that much lapis for it, but it's still a thing I want. So I think we've actually gotten enough. By the way, this is that wood right there is part of the abandoned mine shaft. I couldn't find the part of the abandoned mine shaft that went all the way down there. I don't want to think that it's a different one, but it might actually be a different mine shaft. That would be super strange though, because that generally doesn't happen. Anyway, back to routines. I think that, like, the kind of routines I was talking about, that's obviously a good thing. Like, you're doing something good with your life, or preparing to do something good with your life, and that's obviously a good thing. I don't mean to try to figure out what the meaning of life is. I mean, if we can figure out what that is at some point during this philosophically talking Minecraft series, then that would be very surprising. Because honestly, let's face it, most Minecraft YouTubers are not gonna be going around figuring out the meaning of life. Let's be perfectly honest here. I think I'm gonna put the obsidian in this chest. Yeah, we'll just have... So we're gonna have coal in these spots, iron here, gold here, diamond here, and obsidian there. Yeah. I'm separating this, this part of the chest is for minerals, and I'm, like, not really sure what a mineral is. I mean, I kind of know what a mineral is. It's like a thing that comes from the ground that is somewhat valuable, but I define it as coal, iron, gold, diamond, obsidian. Or at least I define it as that in Minecraft. So that's what we're going for. I might talk about how I do my chests anyway, because I have a very routine process, you could say, when it comes to my chest. But that's a stupid joke. I don't want to talk about that. Yeah, so, what was I saying? Yeah, so the kind of routine that you are getting something out of, or eventually getting something out of, and, is like... By the way, if you're wondering how I got that grass block, it's not because I'm using creative mode or hacks. It's because I killed an enderman that was holding a grass block, and when you kill an enderman that's holding a block, you get that block. So that's how I got the grass block, not by cheating or hacks. I'm sure people are going to see that and assume that that's not the case. Refer back to this video whenever you think that. Anyway, what is the thing I'm doing right now? I should grab some water from my bucket. Yeah, so, but I also said there was a bad kind of routine. And I think that, just like the routine that's just sitting around, I mean, it can be a good thing to relax, but it's a good thing to relax, but I think it's mostly a bad thing to get in a routine of relaxing all the time. Like, if someone goes up to you and asks you what you did during the summer, and you say basically nothing, then you had a bad routine going there, and that's not a thing you want. So yeah, I'm gonna go mining now. Not mining obsidian, mining for diamonds. I just gotta set up my hotbar here. I'll put the water bucket slot in 9. We don't need an axe down there. Oh yeah, that's... Sorry, I kind of changed my chests, which actually goes into my next point, which is routines can be bad sometimes. Like, I've said this multiple times already in this video. Routines, there are bad kinds of routines, like a routine of relaxing, and it's good to break that routine. Like, I just broke my routine. I generally use this chest near my bed for tools that I'm currently in the process of using, but I changed it to be a chest for rare items. So you see my golden apples and my ender pearls in there. Those are pretty rare items that are hard to get a hold of. So I sort of broke my routine there. And I think it's whenever there's a bad routine happening, or even a good routine, you still want to be breaking it. And that kind of goes back to my point that I was talking about previously in this video where I said, like, hanging out with people is a thing that can easily break your routine. Because people are super unpredictable. That's one of the things that most interests me about people, is that they're just, you never know what's happening with them. It's just like it's really cool how unpredictable people are. I want to grab my torches. Should I make a few more? I think 29 is I think it's fine. That's like the amount of torches that is like you really don't know if it's a good amount or not. But I think it's a fine amount. We're good. Sorry, I even with the routine I have with all these chests, I still forget which chest is which sometimes. But yeah, so yeah, they're like, it's always good to break your routine, I think, even if it is a good routine. Like, even if it is that ideal routine I was talking about of having a good job that's paying you a solid amount of money, which, like, I don't know what that amount of money is. I haven't really looked into what the ideal amount of earnings for the average adult is, but, like, it's, even if you have that, it's, like, you still want to be breaking your routine sometimes. And, because there's sort of multiple reasons for that. It's actually pretty hard for me to fully explain why I think that. But, hold on, I'm very sorry this is taking so long. I just gotta get over to the right spot here. That's very dangerous right there. It's not flowing down, so we're good, but it's still very dangerous. Yeah, so I'm doing the whole mining strategy now where you mine out the windows. Okay, so we have lava literally right there. Okay, let's just avoid that. Oh, there's coal. Anyway, I'll talk to you about the most efficient way of mining another time. But, like, the bad things about routines is that, like, you're going to get bored of it eventually, I think, even if it is a good routine. And I don't know about the rest of you, but when I get bored, I generally end up doing something very, very stupid to try to get myself entertained. So I think sometimes it's good to break your routine to prevent you from doing something stupid. If you're anything like me, you've done something stupid with your life because you were bored. I'm not talking like really stupid. I'm just talking like I have done things just for the memes because I'm bored. I don't know. Maybe I'll go into depth with that eventually. But don't worry, it's not anything really bad. You're to all those pure Christian parents out there, your children are safe. There's I don't know why I'm saying that. I don't know. Maybe I think people are. I don't know. Maybe I've always kind of assumed that when you say things like that, people assume, oh, it's like drugs or something. It's not. Okay, it's not. It's not. But anyway, so yeah, that's I think so. It's always good to break your routine on occasion, and the perfect way to do that is to hang out with people, because people are super unpredictable, and you never know what's gonna happen when you're around people. Okay, there's no ores. Okay, clearly I did something wrong here, because these these little windows here are just not working out with that. We're just gonna pretend that doesn't exist. I think that's a good idea. Still nothing. Oh, there's redstone over there. I'm gonna go for it. Yeah, I generally don't mine like this, and this way of mining is going pretty well. Okay. I'm just gonna need some blocks to block stuff like that off. Okay. Okay, this is a very slow way of mining. I'm not sure how much I like doing this. Okay, so no ores. Wait, am I lined up? Yep. Sorry, maybe I can't really talk while I'm doing this. Again, I'm not used to doing this kind of mining. Should I just forget doing this? I think I kind of should. Yeah, you know what? Okay, we're just gonna make this tunnel the normal kind of tunnel that I'm used to. I'm so sorry. This is not a thing I can do. Anyway, so yeah, people, I was talking about the way to break your routine. So hanging out with people is a great way to do that, or just interacting with people in any way. Because like with my Minecraft related content, which is all my content, by the way, if you're new here, this is all Minecraft all day, even though I don't post every day. It's like I don't know, just I post inconsistently, okay? I'll probably be more routine with posting in the future when my life becomes more routine in school. But anyway, hanging out with people is something that definitely breaks your routine because you never know what to expect from them, and like I always like try to plan out what's gonna happen whenever I am with people, but you really never know. Like conversations go places you would never think they would go. Like even like especially with my friend group, because we're weird people and we talk about strange things, and conversations just go to places that most people would think of as absolute insanity. Sorry, I just gotta get out this gravel. I really hate running into gravel when I'm mining. It is just not a thing I like. And by the way, I like plugging in these holes in my mine. That's why you're gonna see a lot of me placing this cobblestone, even though I need it. I just like plugging the holes because the holes bother me. Yeah, so I guess the moral of what I've been trying to say in this video, when I haven't been distracted by what I'm actually doing in the game, is like if you're not in a good routine, definitely find a good routine, and but it's still good to break that routine. I think the best way to do that is by interacting with people. Like in this channel, like my routine of me doing Minecraft survival is broken whenever I do Minecraft PvP, because that's interacting with people, and those of you who have watched my videos know that there's a lot of social experiments that go on involving people in that. So I guess yeah, if you yeah, so it's always good to break your routine, and the best way to do that is by hanging out with people. So with all that said, I hope you have enjoyed watching this video. I actually, this is the first time in a while that I've actually felt proud of one of the episodes I've made of Minecraft Survival. This is like episode 5 by now, I think. I was proud of episode 2, but I'm not gonna... This episode has gone on long enough, okay? This is like another half-hour thing. I don't like making things this long, okay? Anyway, I just hope you all enjoyed watching. If you are new around here, be sure to subscribe for weekly Minecraft stuff. I do survival videos and PvP videos on public servers, in case you're interested in any of that. I often talk philosophically like I did in this one, so you also might like that. Just subscribe anyway, no matter what you like, because I need subs. And yeah, just be sure to like the video if you did like it, because it's cool, and tell all your friends about my Minecraft videos because they're so good, I guess. And yeah, just have a great day. I hope to see you all next time. I'm not having a great time mining because I've got nothing so far except for that few pieces of iron. But yeah, anyway, goodbye. Like, subscribe, do all that. Goodbye.